Welcome back. My name is Dave and this is Fuzzee Tutorials. So I'm doing something that I've never done before, and that's an unboxing. So what we're going to be looking at today is a graphics or drawing tablet that plugs into your computer. Something I've wanted for over 20 years but never really saw a need for until now. So I've got one here from a company called Gaomon. I did a lot of research before getting this. Now there are better brands out there, but they're also a lot more expensive. Now this one came highly rated, and it'll work with Mac, Windows, and I believe Linux, and it'll also work with Android, and they're going to be releasing drivers for iOS devices as well sometime in the near future. So let's get started. So this is something that I've actually kind of been fascinated with and wanted for over 20 years, but never really saw a need for it until now. Now that I'm getting back into doing professional graphics and logo design and brand identity, that type of thing, for the products I'm going to be putting on my Etsy shop. I need to be able to do a lot more drawing work, and I thought a device like this would really help me with that. Now later on I'll be doing some tutorials on the Etsy store itself and how to set that stuff up. But for now we're just going to do a bit of an unboxing and show getting it working, but I'm not going to get into an in-depth review of this product at this time. That will come later in a future video. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. Alright, let's see what's inside. And I'll also I'll put a link below in the description for this. And full disclosure, it will be an affiliate link. So if you do choose to use the link, I'll make a few cents, but you'll still get the same great deal you would get otherwise. Right. So we've got the tablet right here. And let's see what else we got in the box. So it looks like we've got a little cloth carrying bag here. It's actually got some nice weight to it. It's not flimsy. Nice. Although I'm not sure that, oh yeah, I guess it does fit. So we don't need that right now. And let's see what we got here. Okay, I believe these are different tips for the stylus. As well as an extra retainer ring. And this looks like a little felt carrying case for the stylus itself. Don't need that right now. And what have we here? Now this looks like it's probably a cleaning cloth. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually an isolation glove. Huh, I was actually going to order one of these. Didn't realize that it came with one. So, rather funky looking. I think it's made out of Lycra. Actually fits pretty nice. It's a little short on the fingers, but I've got pretty long fingers. And this is basically to keep your hand off of the drawing surface so that it doesn't affect what you're drawing. But I don't think I need that right at the moment, but I will definitely be using this. And let's see what else we got here. So we got a nice little thank you card from customer service. Oh, it's a warranty card on the other side. Although I'll probably just go to their website and register there for the warranty coverage. Okay, let's see what else we got here. And they've got some links here for downloading drivers and the manual. That's nice. And it looks like a little instruction booklet for Android phone and Android tablet connection. Okay, I don't have an Android device, so. And a little quick start guide. I always like to see just how easy something like this is to use right out of the box without looking at the manual first. So we'll get to that later. And over here, this is probably the pen and cable. Okay, so it's got a Type-C connection for the computer and Type-A on the other end, USB of course. And that's the stylus, which I'll look at in a second. And it looks like we've got, oh no, that's not Type-C. And that is a micro Type-A. But they've got a couple of adapters in here. So this goes from the Type-A to Type-C, and this goes from the Type-A to Type-A Mini. Okay, so I will need the Type-C adapter. I thought this end was plugged into the tablet, but no, it obviously is for the computer. Okay. And I like that it's got a Velcro cable tie on here. That's always nice. Okay. And this is our stylus. Now this is a battery-free design, so you don't have to have a battery in the stylus, which I really like. Okay. Now I will put the specs up on the screen for you to look at, because I don't remember them off the top of my head, but I do know that it's sensitive to the angle that you've got it at, which helps it to really emulate a pencil properly. And it's got a lot of degrees of sensitivity for pressure. So we'll have to see how good that turns out to be. And let's see if there's anything else in here. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. And this little loop on the end here, I believe, holds the stylus. Okay, maybe not. No, I guess it does. If you put the other end in. All right. So let's hook her up and give her a try. Let me see here. Oh. That's why I hate these micro A adapters. I might prefer type C. Okay. So let's get set up on the computer here. Now, as most of you probably know already if you watch my videos, this is a MacBook Pro 16-inch. It's 2016 model with 16 gigs of RAM. So let's plug her in here and see if it gets recognized immediately. So just to bring you up to speed with what's happening here, I kind of screwed things up. When I first plugged it in, it came up with a window that was going to let me, I don't know if it was going to let me access it right away or download drivers. I didn't actually read it. I just unplugged it and fired up my screen recording so that I could share it with you. And now it won't show up again. So I've gone to the website, and that's where we're at here now. So it's the Gaomon.net/download, and the device we're working with here is the M10K Pro, and here's our Mac drivers. So I'm going to download that. And I'll download the user manual here. Now let's check and make sure those are both downloading. Yep. Okay, let's get that out of the way. And because I'm a bit of a stickler for organization, I'm going to stick these into my install files here. User manual. Okay, so we'll install our drivers here. And you can see that we do have it plugged in, of course. Okay. There is our tablet app. Okay. Let's make sure everything's working here. Okay, so we just got to give it access here that it's asking for. Oh, I see. I was pressing the wrong buttons there. Okay. So it looks like the bottom key here is the button I was looking for. Well, it is showing device connected down here in the lower left. Well, it looks like it's seeing it there. Okay. Well, it does seem to be working. And the lighter I press, the thinner the line is. And of course, the harder I press, the thicker it is. Well, I think that right out of the box, that's going to work pretty well. Of course, I've never used one before, so that could, I might need to do some changes later on. So I'm just going to fire up my graphics program and see if it works in there. Okay. Alright, and we'll turn on the brush thing here. And now I'll switch this to use pressure. Oh, and it seems to be working. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, I'm going to have to do some fine tuning, but that's a little bit beyond the scope of this unboxing video. But I just thought you'd like to see what one of these looks like and getting them working and kind of what you can use it for. So I'll be using this to my masterclass series on pictographic. So look forward to that soon. Now, I know for those of you who watch the channel, you've been actually expecting the first one of that series for the last 2 or 3 weeks, but I had some problems with my computer that I had to sort out and had some other stuff that's come up. So that first video actually has been recorded, and I did have it edited and ready to upload, or almost ready to upload, but my computer crashed during rendering and corrupted my hard drive. So took me a few days to get that sorted out, and then get caught up on some other work that I had to redo for clients, so I couldn't get back to that. So I should be getting that video edited in the next day or two here and posted, so you can look for that. So I hope to see you back soon. Thank you for stopping by. Bye for now.